Are you looking for a news channel with a sense of community? A channel with great news on sports and sporting events? And a channel with all the weather news you need for the week? All of this and much, much more here at ACA News.
Good morning.
ACA.
This is the week of May 6th to 10th. I'm Xander Schneider.
I'm Holden Miller,
And would you please stand and join us?
and our pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I pledge allegiance to the Christian flag and to the Savior whose kingdom it stands. One Savior, crucified, risen, and coming again, with life and liberty for all who believe.
I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. I will hide its words in my heart, that I might not sin against God. ACA! Welcome back to another morning news episode. I'm joined with Holden today for the announcements. I think it's time to get started.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let's see what we got. On May the 6th, we have a field trip to the Strong Museum of Play for the 4th through 12th graders. It should be a great time. There's a couple really cool things, cool exhibits there. I think we will all enjoy that a lot.
Absolutely.
Do you want to read our second announcement, please?
Yeah, absolutely. On May 10th, buckle up, guys, because we're about to have fun, because we're going to be doing community service on that day. So, May 10th, community service. May 6th, we'll have a field trip.
Yeah,
I think we'll have a blast for both.
I think we will. I love community service.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's always a great time. But
Yeah.
I think that's all we got for the announcements. You ready to get started with the weather?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's get started.
Welcome back to ACA Weather. I'm your host, Holden Miller, and I'm with
Xander Schneider.
Yeah. Alright, so to start us off, on Monday, we'll have a pretty cloudy day. Pretty nice. High of 69, low of 55.
55. Tuesday, we start the long stretch of rain with a high of 66 and a low of 52.
And Wednesday, usually I would be doing this with Grace, but seems like she got stuck in the rainstorm there. So on Wednesday, we have another rainy day with a high of 65 and a low of 55.
I like your wand today. That's a pretty interesting one that you got
Yeah,
there.
thank you.
Yeah,
I like
really
yours
like it.
too. The
Yeah.
mustard looking one.
Yeah, I love mustard. We both
Yeah,
really do.
we do.
Yeah. So for Thursday, it is a rainy day with a high of 67 and a low of 54.
And
67
finally,
54.
my bad.
You're good.
And finally, for Fun Day Friday, we got another rainy day. It's a bummer, but it's warm again. High of 66 and a low of 52.
And again, this all could change.
Yeah.
This all could definitely change. So let's
I-
hope for the best. And yeah.
Even though it's a rainy day, I like the stretch of warm weather we're getting here. So I think it's a bummer it's rainy, but it will definitely
Get
change
better.
for sure.
Yeah. Well, I think on that note, we should start our sports segment. What do you think?
Yeah, I believe so too. Yeah.
Okay.
Come follow me for sports, guys. It's academic.
It really is.
Sports.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna be doing a soccer goalie tutorial because that was my position back in high school, back in those days.
Back in those days, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks on how to get more saves and overall just be a more aggressive, better goalie. So here we're gonna teach you some tips on how to stop goals. So you want to be in the ready position with your arms out like this and make yourself big so you can cover most of the net. And you want to be not super close to the shooter, but you want to be close to the shooter. That way you can block off their angle to the net, right? And how you want to shuffle is like this, right? But you don't do that when they shoot. when they shoot, you want to make a panic, frantic dive towards the ball. Because let's say that shoots it over here, you want to dive towards it, right? Same thing on the other side. So, I think that's pretty much it you have to know about the basic goalie tutorials. We're going to teach you how to stop some shots, and I'll show you some shots. So that's pretty much it for the goalie saving tutorial. I'm glad you all enjoyed and learned something from it. Make sure to learn and keep those two fundamentals, and you'll be a better goalie in no time. But remember, when you're playing, keep the fun and the mental and fundamentals,
Absolutely.
and you'll have a lot of fun mentally. So yeah.
So I guess, what do you usually say?
I guess, just stay in school, kids. Don't be a fool.
Well, Holden, thank you for another fantastic sports segment. I think it's about time to conclude our episode this week. But before that, would you like to go over the sign of the week, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So, for the sign of the week, this week is gonna be teacher, because we're showing teacher appreciation.
We are?
Just right before Mother's Day. But it's not Mother's Day here, it's
Right.
teacher appreciation. So how you sign that is you go like this, two like puppet hands like this, and then go down like that. Because this is the sign for like person. And then this is like your information, and they're teaching it and putting it down, you know? That's pretty much just the history behind that sign. You know?
Interesting. Yeah, I appreciate you breaking down the history of the sign. That's
for sure.
That's good. That's good stuff. So, I'm gonna go over our verse of the week now.
Verse of the week.
You okay with that?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
fine with that.
So for the verse of the week, we have Ephesians 5:8-9. Walk as children of the light, for the fruit of light is found in all that is good and right and true.
Wow, that's it's a really powerful verse. Thank you for reading that for us.
Absolutely. Well, on that note, we have nothing else to go over, so we're going to let you guys go, and we will see you next week. Stay classy, ACA.